We are pleased as always to be bringing you coverage of the National Football League on EA Sports. Lurching closer toward the midway point of this NFL season, and we're underway on EA Sports. And this opening dynamic kickoff not going to be returned. It'll come out to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. They'll start on the ground here on 1st down. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play. It's 2nd down. Richardson out of the shotgun. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down. But a nice little gain. Charles, Thursday night game, I think a lot of teams probably say shrink the playbook somewhat. Is that correct?
I think you're right about that because you just don't have the amount of time that you have in a normal week to put in a full playbook. So, as you said, you shrink the playbook.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Now inside the 25. And it's a terrific return here as he's going to have them set up with a 1st and goal right at about the 6-yard line. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against an interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal. Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. Rolling to his right. And it's caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. 5 yards that time on the completion, and now it's 3rd and goal.
And when you run a drag route like this down near the goal line, you're hoping maybe you get an inadvertent pick to set your man free. A lot of people call them natural screen.
And he'll take this into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup.
It certainly is, and their goal right now as they go back out on the field, a calming drive. Something that takes the ball, keeps it for a while, lets the defense relax a little bit, lets the offense regain confidence in their game plan. Against a team coming off a win just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. And in this case, he picks up.
Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And a terrific return as he brings this one all the way back to the 30.
Well, they're certainly not giving much help to their defense, are they? Because for the second time now, that D has had to run back out on the field early after an interception. And remember, on the last drive, the opposing side took it in for 6 after that interception.
First down, here's the run with Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Well, this defense for the Colts, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there. And they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
This is Coleman with a grab. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Hey, Lion!
They'll run with Cook. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
You know, when this offense gets down here near the end zone, they're going to turn to their bell cow, and this guy's been a touchdown machine all year. Excellent job stopping him there on first down.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. He'll get 2 on the keeper, but it becomes now a 3rd down. And not much on that run, Charles.
No, that's exactly the way to execute a run blitz there. They guessed correctly that they would move the ball on the ground, honed in on it, and stopped him. Mark that down for a win in the defense's column.
On 3rd and short to give to the tight end. And he will get this into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. A great effort there with his 2nd touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Jaguars are able to stretch out their lead. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. That is caught. He's got it. And the lead will move to 14-0. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. And this is going to be returned from the middle of the end zone. And this return going to come to a quick end as he is belted at the end of that one. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback and know how you actually have to reach him. Do you do it with a little bit of humor? Maybe you break the ice a little bit. Like, hey, didn't we practice in that color jersey all week? Not the one that you're throwing it to? Or maybe you have to be stern with him. But whatever it's going to take to get the message, it has to be done. He's putting the game in jeopardy.
Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Back to throw. Here's Richardson. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. You look at this Jaguar defense. And they're a tough unit to throw against, currently 4th toughest in the NFL.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
That's complete. It's Adnan Mitchell. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway.
They made that way too easy for them. No one is supposed to be that open against an NFL defense. Once he caught the ball, there wasn't anybody close enough to stop him, and he was able to continue downfield after making the catch.
Richardson looking to throw this. Nowhere to turn here, and he's going to go down. Back at about the 37-yard line. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sack.
Well, that's a big defensive stop there, and it takes away a lot of the momentum from the offense coming off that big completion to prior snap. Give big credit to the defense for
Bro, I just got hosed.
2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Yeah, we're playing. I forced him into 2 picks already. Should have been 3. But I got a hold on this drive right now. I baited him into the most perfect pick ever. And they let him catch it with A.D. Mitchell.
To be sacked 12 times in a game. I know he's not going to go for that. I wonder if it's going to reshape.
And it's not Lloyd I lurked him with. It's the 92-speed linebacker.
Shaking his head, frustrated right now behind center. Need something from deep in
but I think he has learned about my D-line already. He has tried to scramble multiple times, and it has not worked.
Richardson.
Oh, there goes another one. D-line forcing him into hurry-up passes that are getting disruption.
So far, only allowed one conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
That's part of the reason I went and got Fisk back.
The punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20.
Thing is I offered Fisk that before he left Jacksonville to hit free agency.
They're riding a 2-game winning streak into this Thursday nighter. How easy is it when you're on a roll to stay on a roll given the quick turnaround?
Well, you would think it'd be pretty easy because everyone's locked in practice and meetings because everyone feels good about themselves. And for coaches, this is where they have to tell themselves, don't add too much. Don't worry about game plans as much as players. So look at your play sheet and think, give it to the guys who play best, and don't worry about the rest of
Please
them.
don't. No, he underthrew it. Damn, Trevor. Why you do that? He's deep open. My goodness, Trevor.
This is not instant replay. This is a defense that is locked in. They're essentially
I don't like that, man. Why butt naked open? And he underthrows it. Are you? I was ranked and I lost to Miles on some bullshit. Bruh. Where'd the safety go?
His first touchdown on the year. And the Colts are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. The PAT good. It would draw him closer, but hold on just a second. A flag is down on the field. And that flag accepted. After the roughing penalty on the PAT, they'll kick off from 15 yards further upfield. And not willing to risk a return.
I really hate Trevor underthrew that touchdown pass. He was wide open. Let's see how you feel with Lamar.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10. Right at the 30. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. The Colts are going to get him. Down he goes. A loss of 4.
Bro, that is so annoying.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength of late. They know how to get after the quarterback.
Absolutely. 4 sacks last week. That's their first one here. Anything in particular you've seen from them or on film?
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
It's a big play for the Jaguars. 41 yards.
Follow Brian Thomas on.
Looking to throw Lawrence. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. 2 yards that time. A stark contrast from the big chunk on the previous play.
Completion was given up, but that's why you play zone defense, so that you can have people around the ball when it's caught, and you don't give up much run after the catch.
Cook up the gut. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Here's Lawrence. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete.
Yeah, you want to get some bail stuff, I get some.
First down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give to Cook out of the gun.
Oh, I didn't need to shoot that for
4
no
yards
reason.
there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good first down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on first down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
Again, it's Cook. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play there, so they're left with a 3rd down and 6.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
We've hit the 2-minute mark in the second quarter, 14-7. So it's 3rd and 6, and this will be the 8th play of the drive. Lawrence. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. A great play there. His
Yeah, my rookie linebacker's up to 8 picks already.
The Jaguars have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now 21.
I see why y'all like speed on defense as a user. That's just nice.
Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away.
I'm gonna still stick with my 84 speed, dude, but 92 speed is nice. It pisses people off.
The Colts come to the line, ready to start their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace.
No, put me on the safety, man.
Yeah, I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
Well, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside.
You're going to run 4 verts and immediately take the check down without waiting. What's the point of running 4 verts then?
I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Yo, that was picked off.
And that one winds up incomplete.
And not a common sight, at least on this drive. A momentary setback, though, for this passing game that has been moving well this series. Good thing for them, though. Still 2 more downs to connect and try and pick up another first down.
Oh,
And this one's
bro.
incomplete.
Oh, this man's getting so pale.
There's still a second half that they have to play.
Oh my goodness.
An absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
And Richardson looks to throw once more. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. The escapability in evidence there as that one
Who is
for
sending
15 and a first.
the dude if he's not going to go?
Now it's Richardson. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Well, a momentary speed bump there with that throw partner. The defense had other ideas, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
Richardson working from the gun. And this time he's got the hookup. It's complete. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal. And Richardson back to throw it. Being chased out left.
Bro, this
Into the end zone. Touchdown.
fucking hate people that do this. You're not even reading anything. You just scrambling to break the chain.
Cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. Extra point splits the uprights, and they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he's going to be
okay, don't hand it off to him.
coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And with Lawrence's arm, they may give him a shot to let this thing rip downfield. We'll see. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. Oh, and that is incomplete. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Jaguars in possession of the lead, and they will get the football as we are underway in the second half. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put in the hands
y'all
of
not
our
going to
defense and have
follow
them win the game?
Michael Mayer. I'm going to just
Not at all. You want to put in the hands of
occasionally
your
chuck it
offense,
to him.
but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. Another big play as they get 28 out of that one. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Here's Lawrence to throw. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. They'll try the middle with Cook. And he'll fight his way down right around the 12. They do get a yard there, but only a yard. Leaves him with 3rd and 9 looming. Lawrence will throw. And complete, right side.
Bro, that is the worst dive animation ever.
And stop him short of the first down marker. Now a field goal try coming up here for the Jags. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And this one is right through. And the lead works its way up to 10.
That is the most dumbest animation ever.
Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And their deficit a little wider now than it was at halftime following the field goal a moment ago.
But the goal is still the same because...
No, pick it. Let me switch. Oh, my goodness. Come on.
They need to get the ball in the end zone.
Richardson to throw off play action. He'll buy some time right. And that's going to be incomplete.
Yeah, y'all want me to pick it. I'm getting that incompletion.
Sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And it'll find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to come up a few
Yes.
yards short of the
They'd have given
first.
forward
They get him to the
progress.
ground at the
Punt it.
37. A gain of 8 there on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
I thought maybe when he caught it, he'd have a good chance of getting that first down, but that's a nice job of holding him up and preventing him from...
Well, you better look up the 4th down rules, because I'm not
kicks.
The Colts send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the second time. Oh, they're changing this at the line. 44 on his first punt, and this is a good kick as well. This is taken around the 12. And he'll take a shot at the end of that one, and they'll begin right there.
Nah, I was quiet for a little, because Cam adjusted a punt, so I had to make sure it wasn't a fake.
Last time it stalled out, they were forced to take the short field goal.
And the key phrase, you nailed it, forced to, because you know coaches look at these short field goals as a last resort, right? To them, that's not.
And got his man complete.
You got rush 3, I'm going to take all that time in the pocket.
6-yard line. It's a big play for the Jaguars. 42 yards. Now from Colts territory.
Yeah, let's go score a touchdown here.
At the 36. From the gun, it's again to Cook. And it's been like this all night long. Nowhere to run as they stop him behind the line. So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on second down and 11. Now Lawrence. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And they'll get him to the ground. And he has another first down at the Colts' 20-yard line. That one good for 16 as the drive continues. Up the middle, it's Cook. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. 12 more yards there and another first down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half.
That man is like fighting the flu or some shit.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game.
He got it again.
And I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
And he's going to pull his way down to about the 1-yard line. A good run.
I think he got it from, he said one of his kids got him sick.
Cook. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It'll go as no gain on the play, and now they're looking at a 3rd and goal. 3rd and goal now, mere inches from pay dirt.
Boom, touchdown.
Jags touchdown. Trevor Lawrence. A touchdown run there from a yard out. And the Jaguars will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd.
That drive that really increased their cushion.
I don't know. You tell me.
Very precise, methodical, that's one of the words you've taught me. And they just got it done.
And slowly but surely now starting to pull away a little bit. Things looking good for them here in the 3rd quarter.
Not only pulling away, but you mentioned that slowly but surely. You also
got the same speed I do.
Drive like that, so you really give yourself an advantage.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Did you have to buy a VC to upgrade your dude, sir?
Ready to start their next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Oh, he's intercepted again. It's Richardson's 3rd of the game.
Thank you. Another turnover.
The Jags are going to get the football back as time will run out in this 3rd quarter of play. 1 quarter remains here in this Thursday night matchup. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back now in Indianapolis. It's Jaguar football here, and they'll look to extend their lead as we begin quarter number 4. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Now a give running right, it's Cook. Down to about the 32.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training.
What, does Moosey do that bad?
There'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Flushed out right.
Boom.
Touchdown, Jaguars. Keon Coleman, 32 yards. And the Jaguars are closing in on a third straight win as they widen the gap further here in the fourth quarter. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is now 24. Here's the Jaguar kick team.
No, he wouldn't.
They run up and send this one away. And we will not have a return. They'll bring this to the 30. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last
Oh, look,
time
Mason
out.
Smith
Everyone
again.
goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not
The
just
whole
types of
fourth.
plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show
Yeah,
your
the
team
fourth
that you're
just
still winning,
started.
and how you continue to lead.
Pushing his way through. And he has a big gain.
You're not going to slide down. I'm going to keep hitting AR, yo.
Big yardage there on the scramble. It gets him a first down.
4-on-4 now after this game.
Here's Richardson to throw.
I'm about to be 7-1.
Out of bounds and incomplete.
And they're at the point of the ball game now where they've got to take some chances. They've got to put the ball in the air and just see what happens. This defense knows that all too well.
Now Richardson. And he comes back with one complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. That one good for 20.
I mean, I might know a dude we could run with.
It's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's first and 10. From the shotgun, Richardson. Toward the end zone.
Don't feel like it.
That incompletion brings us one step closer to the end of this one. Maybe mercifully, partner. And let's face it, though, no surprise, they're still flinging it around. They have pride, too.
Richardson looking to throw. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And the Colts,
I'm not gonna lie, I forgot about this shit. One of them sent me a friend request. I don't know if I accepted it or not.
You could probably rule out the comeback, but certainly some kind of a moral victory to be had if they can get a few more points to close things out. And to that end, a nice pass play there to push things downfield.
Yeah, and we know in this league, a loss is a loss.
And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown.
I think they're 2.
Anthony Richardson, a 5-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are able to cut into that deficit.
That's a really good decision right there outside of the pocket. You've got to know the right time to shift from passer to runner. He was looking and looking, nothing there. You can almost feel the brainwaves firing as he calculates, I think I can win a race to the pylon. And he turns out to be right. Touchdown.
Richardson will throw for it. He's got it. So they can
That's an
make it 2.
insane
That keeps their swim
catch.
hopes alive as we're back to a 2-score game.
You can go for the onside kick too, yeah? That's what I thought.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. And
Bruh.
they will elect to decline the penalty.
Everything turned out
What
the way
the
they wanted it
fuck,
to. No
man?
sense in even having
I
to take
accepted
that
the
one.
flag and they gave him the ball. No, if you decline it, it gives him the ball, John. An onside
Richardson
kick.
out of the shotgun. He finds his man complete. That's Reed. And out of bounds.
Yeah, before the 10 yards, I accepted it and it gave it to him.
16 yards yards on the play as they try to chip away at this 16-point
Oh, well, I'm going to get a pick anyways.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Over the middle, the catch made by Mitchell. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play. Hard to believe his first catch of the game defensively. They bottled him up. That's why they're well on their way to victory.
Put your best cover guy on him and then change the coverages behind him throughout the game. Brackets, double, zone, man, you name it. Make sure he gets a lot of angles.
That's to the sideline and incomplete. The offense on third down tonight, 2 for 5 to this point. They're looking at third and a few inches. Back to the air with Richardson.
Oh, look, Devin Lloyd pick. I didn't even use him.
It's Devin Lloyd with a pick, and the Jaguars force the
Told you I was getting a pick.
They'll take over at their own 27. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys, they've been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
Here's 2nd and 10. On play action, Lawrence. Looking long for Thomas. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
Going for the knockout blow right there. I think if I'm up 2 scores, I'd be worried about an interception, but playing this way is what got him this lead. So you may as well ride it out to the end.
Completes it to Coleman. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. And the play goes for 19 yards. Gives him a new set of downs. Lawrence going to throw again. And they'll get this just to the 47. 1-yard gain.
Well, it certainly appears to me that the defensive guys are starting to look a little bit tired while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble, but still some positive yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
He's going to fire one, corner of the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort.
Well, Mustang brothers.
Shot, but it's third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Now Lawrence to throw. And he'll be brought down by the Colts. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. And speaking of the number 4, it brings up 4th down now. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. And the Jaguars send out their punter. Always a good sign when your first punt comes in the fourth quarter. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority. This is 1st and 10.
She's cheating on you. Cheating on you with another retard.
Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away.
I've been scared of Mason Smith. He's throwing it away quick.
Now 2nd down. They'll come up now on 2nd down. Here's Richardson. Open man down the field. This is Mitchell. And they'll get this well past midfield before
We're going to keep hitting everybody. You keep up.
All 3 timeouts remain, but they've got to score quick. It's 1st and 10.
Well, this has certainly turned into a showcase game for what he can do on the ground because they're just continuing to give him chances to run it, and he's earning every additional carry by putting up positive yardage on each run.
They come up now on 2nd and 2. That's going to be caught. And so close, he gets it to the 1. Out of bounds right there. Working the sideline there. Good route, good catch. First down, and he gets out of bounds.
Now you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Well, Brandon, we see why it's a team game there because there's a sigh of relief that they just released defensively. If he's able to get that one away, that's likely a touchdown. But instead, that pressure from...
Feeling the pressure here, taken down.
He's not scrambling with AR.
The Colts going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go in the football game. Now Richardson. Able to shake him off. Flush to his right. He's got it. And he is into the end zone.
That's fine. You could make it look like it's not a one-sided affair. But you was not running with AR.
They get one piece to the puzzle done.
Still have hope.
Well, they knew a lot of steps had to happen here. They got step one, the touchdown. You need a two-point
He keeps trying to scramble with him. I'm not letting him.
Continue to look ahead. If you're able to get that, somehow get the ball back and get another score, they have to go
right here
again. That's why teams are practicing multiple two-point plays.
We saw that in Super Bowl 51 with the Patriots getting a pair of big two-point conversions. They throws it on the move but can't connect as that falls incomplete. So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, you know, for them, a really nice victory.